Mr. Devereaux, thanks for showing up so early today. I really appreciate it.
Au contraire, I am always here. I am in by 7 a.m.
A.M.? I guess that's what it takes to have a great restaurant, though.
I like to think so. Now, I suppose you want to go over the details of your bachelor party?
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
By the way, congratulations.
Oh, no, it's not me that's getting married. It's my brother. I'm just the host.
Ah, the man who pays the bill.
You got it.
Well, your private room is reserved. No problems there.
Okay, listen, I think we need to talk about the liquor for the bachelor party.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect you to show up here.
Why?
Yeah, your big breakthrough, finding that other crypt. Thought you might be on the next flight to Mexico with Darling.
Donnelly,
I'll never barge in like that, sir.
I've got to talk to you.
Have my secretary announce you.
Damn you, Secretary, we got problems.
What problems?
We've got to change the entire timetable.
Why?
Because we have to get the treasure out long before we originally planned.
That's not possible.
Well, it's got to be possible, otherwise we risk losing it all.
Rick? Your eyes are open, but I'd swear that you're still asleep.
What?
What's the matter? You haven't said a word since we got up this morning, and you were in a blue fog all night last night.
Ginny, I'm sorry. I'm really worried about Bobbie.
I thought you said that she was better.
She was.
No?
Now everything's changed.
What's happened?
Nothing has happened. It's how she is perceiving now what happened before. That's what concerns me. She told me about it. Has to stay in the family, please.
Of course.
She recalls firing the gun the night that Brock was murdered.
Yes, well, that had been admitted to already.
Yes, but she's gone a step further. She's beginning to think that she may have been responsible for killing Brock.
What?
Yeah, as impossible as that is, right?
Of course it's impossible, but... Rick, knowing the type of woman that Bobbie is, it wouldn't surprise me if she considered changing her plea to guilty.
Sorry, Bobbie, I got you out of bed.
No, I'm up. I've been up for hours. Just don't have the incentive to get dressed.
Bobbie, you have got to start thinking more positively.
Right. You said on the phone you had something important you wanted me to sign?
Yes, I do. And you're not going to like it. And I realize it's an awful thing to ask so soon after Brock's death, but
What is it, Jay?
I need for you to sign a form giving me authority to exhume Brock's body.
I wish you'd stop making cracks about Donnelly in Mexico.
Why? That's the only thing we have to talk about lately.
No, that's not true. And I didn't come here to argue, Frisco.
Why are you here?
You asked me to meet you.
I ask you things all the time, but it's so rare that you ever consent.
This dinner for Tony and Tanya is very important to me, too.
All right.
Excuse me, if you like, I can come back.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'd like to go over the table arrangements, and I'd also like to take another look at the menu.
Oh, yeah. You remembered.
That's right. I also brought the party favors for the bachelor party. Josh called yesterday and said you forgot to bring them.
Sorry, Felicia.
I put them in the back room.
Just a little grouchy today. You know, I haven't had my morning quota of coffee.
I can get some coffee and rolls brought for us, and then we can go over the details for your brother's party.
Killer. Felicia,
No. Don't say another word until you've had your morning coffee.
Now, you just put your finger on the point that bothers me the most, that she might confess to having murdered Brock.
Rick, maybe I was jumping to the conclusion saying that. I mean, I'm sure Bobbie must have a very strong instinct of self-preservation.
I don't think so. Her emotional state the last few days has deteriorated terribly.
she's been under a great deal of strain.
She's staying in the penthouse too much. She sits in there and she goes over every detail over and over and over again. That is where the man was murdered.
Mine's a strange thing, isn't it?
Sure deceiving Bobbie, that's for sure.
She actually remembers firing the gun.
Well, I'm not sure she does.
Well, that's what you said, though.
She thinks she remembers firing the gun. I mean, maybe it did happen because they were struggling over the pistol. It went off. The bullet went in the ceiling. They found the bullet.
Then why would she think that she shot Brock?
But I am not a psychologist, but I think she's trying to talk herself into the whole thing.
No wonder you're so concerned, then.
Oh, I feel very inept that I can't even help her because where her mind is now, it's miles away.
Rick, the woman has lost her husband. Now, that is going to devastate anybody.
Ginny, there is more to it than that. They have a very strong case against her. Brock left everything in a total financial disaster.
Mm.
Put all those things together, and I think what she's looking for is a way out.
Why doesn't she simply plead to, self-defense?
She can't do that. Then she is saying, hey, I killed the man. No, that's something that we have to keep totally away from her. Everybody knows that she couldn't have done it.
Of course, but you said if they have such a strong case against her, if she pleaded self-defense, then, the sentence would be lighter?
Why should she plead anything? She is innocent.
All right. Forgive me. I'm not trying to imply that she's guilty.
No, I know you're trying to act as a friend, that you're trying to be thoughtful, but any sentence at all, it's not the jail time. What it is the scar, the emotional scar it will put on her. She'll never be able to function as a normal person again.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Ginny, she happens to be too nice a human being for that to happen.
Yeah, I agree. She's too nice.
I've got to get to the hospital. Can I give you a lift to the studio?
No, thanks. I'm going to work around here today.
All right, I'll call you later.
Yes, I need the number for the, Port Charles Herald, please. Thank you. Yes, I need to speak to somebody in the newspaper's morgue. Hello, yes, I think maybe you can help me. This is Ginny Blake. I do the morning news. I need a little piece of information. You ran an article, a review of a book this past Sunday, and I can't quite remember the name of it. It was a doctor had done it, who teaches at the university here in town. That's it. Dr. Sidney Kahn. And the name of the book once more, please? The On-Off Switch. Once more. A study in selective amnesia.